maybe she wanted to for him to marry a specific man, or maybe to have a child, whatever it is, and she went and made a vow. Imagine, let's consider this example. A parent in frustration shouted, "You will never amount to anything." And that's why some of you that you are there, some of the words that have changed your destiny, you will never amount to be anything. You will be a prostitute. You will be useless. Whatever it is, look at you, you're a very stupid child. Imagine an ancestor. Imagine, child of God, consider an ancestor who verbally dedicated their children and their lineage to the idol. Yes, I know it. I'm talking about where you're coming from. Some of you here right now, you have 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 3, 4, 5, 6. People from different nationalities, and every one of them, this one was dedicated, this one was dedicated, that was dedicated, and then they became your grandparents, and then it's just been transferred. And some of you are not dedicated their children to a lineage of idols. I was watching one cartoon called one Disney cartoon about this Moana. It's called Moana. This something to do with Hawaii and all that kind of stuff. And I was looking on the history of it. Actually, there was a movie. It's a movie actually, and it's actually based on a true story. And I saw those people dedicating their lineage. The Maui people, yes, the Maui people. They're called the Maui people. Or from New Zealand and all places, dedicating the whole lineage to an idol. Imagine a mother who repeatedly say, "No woman in this family will ever trust a man again. No woman in this family will ever trust a man again." Even you, perhaps unknowingly, you said, "Oh, I'll never love again. I am cursed. I am broke. I don't think at the end of the day, everyone always leaves me. Everybody that I meet, they leave me. Everybody, nobody wants me anymore. Maybe I'm too old to find a man. I'm too old to be able to do this." Listen to me, child of God. What you did not know. Yeah, let me tell you. What you did not know. All these are agreements. All these are agreements. All these are agreements. I'm telling you. Verbal covenant made either with God, with self, or with the demonic system. And remember what Jesus said: where 2 or 3 shall come in agreement as asking anything, it shall be done for them. And what listen to me, whatsoever is not revoked or reversed, it continues to run its course through generation. Yes. Now, just to make it understand for you, let me show you something. Let me make it very simple. Let me break this down for you. Let me just break it down for you so you can have an understanding. Let me break it into 3 categories of spiritual binding spoken agreement, okay? So you can understand this. 1, a curse released by authority figures. Now write that down. So let me just break it into 3 categories of spiritual binding, spoken agreement. 1, a curse released by authority figures.